Going on, everybody? It's day 77 of my captain's quarantine log. Crazy stuff going on today, and all week. Yesterday, I decided to participate in Blackout. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Today, I'm gonna do something I was kind of on the fence about doing. I'm gonna share an uncomfortable situation where I face mild to light racism or prejudice, depending on how you guys want to label it. And no, I'm not talking about the time when one of my buddies went around the party picking up cans and got kicked out because some white people thought he was a bum. However, that buddy is in this same story. So it starts off back in my early years of college, where me and my friends decided to do what college students do: go to a party. We don't know too many people at this party. Actually, only one of my buddies know the host of the party. So you know it's already going to be uncomfortable when you got three strangers walking into your house. So what I failed to realize, because my critical thinking skills was poor back at this time, was that my buddy was taking me to a predominantly white party. And by predominantly white party, I mean the only two black people are me and the other guy who got kicked out of the house a party before for collecting cans. So needless to say, the vibe of the party, me and this other guy wasn't feeling. So we actually left because we heard a party that was happening down the street that seemed a little bit more upbeat and more lively. And we went, knowing no one. And you guys probably already guessing what's gonna happen next, right? So we get to this party and we're open to welcome arms. I mean, the people are older; they're like mid 30s to late 30s at this point, and me and my buddy are like 22, 23. But they're welcoming me, and we're doing Jello shots. We're partying. We're having a great time. That we're down here for 4 hours hanging out with these people, having the best time. Trying to actually get one of my other buddies to come join us, but he's on a different mission. I know you guys probably thought that's where the lesson was going to come. Actually, no. The lesson didn't come until after we got back to the original party to go get my buddy and leave and go home, to where we walk in and we immediately start getting accused of stealing someone's personal belongings and cameras. Mind you, we've been gone all night, essentially 6 hours away from this party, and don't know anyone. Was there probably 10 minutes before we left, and we're coming back, immediately getting accused, asking to empty out our pockets, search everything. We're asking my buddy, did they do this to anyone else? He said no. Obviously, they think the only black people stole the camera. Which, by the way, look, if I was going to steal something from a party and I successfully left, why in the fuck would I go back to that party? It makes no goddamn sense. Like, what was the logic at? We tried to explain this to them. They refused to listen. So a whole bunch of not physical altercations, but verbal altercation happened. Harmful words were exchanged, and we eventually left. I'm not sharing this story because I want people to pity you, because it's not that bad, and by far not the worst I've ever experienced. But little incidents like this, I just want people to be aware, adds up over time. I mean, I've been profiled like this hundreds of times. Like, I can't tell you how many times people accuse me of stealing shit that I've never stolen. I mean, I don't steal. So just want people to keep that in mind, that like situations like this happen so often and you might not notice it, but it could be happening in your own home when you have interracial gatherings and your friends and family are accusing people of taking certain things. Just be mindful, because it does wear on your soul, and it gets kind of fucking exhausting. Have to explain to people that you don't give a fuck about their $5 Tamagotchi watch. Just throwing that out there. I don't do this often, so take the stories as is. I probably left out a bunch of spots, but that's my video for today. You guys have a great day.